plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Thompson in at the 5. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Irving, fires from deep. Rebound, Boston. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Celtics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. Here's Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving attacking. Waiters passes to Love. And Boston with the rebound. Now Bradley. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Bradley. Into Sullinger. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the 3rd. Outside Irving. And they double him up with LeBron. And Waiters kicks to Love. There's the dish to Sullinger. Teardrop shot, and he gets it to go. He's got 14 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Irving. He's got 9. Now Love inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Love. The Celtics trail by 20. Bosniak covered by Irving. And the dunk by Zeller.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
Especially when he caps it off with the steady one-handed jam.
Bradley against Waiters. LeBron kicks to Irving. A 3-ball. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Sullinger, no good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Young dishes to Zeller. Outside Bradley. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Thompson with the block. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball. 6 seconds. Shot clock.
And that'll prompt Brad Stevens to break right here. Timeout taken.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Tries to keep it alive. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Irving kicks to James. And they double him up with LeBron. Waiters passes to Irving. Back to Waiters. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Love gets it to go. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. There's the feed to Zeller. Now Young inside. with the rebound.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
The shot is good. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Young outside. Zeller inside. He's covered by Thompson. And Young, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And they double up James. Irving kicks to Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 10 points for Dion Waiters.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Bradley drives in, pulls up on the elbow. Here's Sullinger. The shot misses. Good D from Love.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
LeBron kicks to Love. Young with the steal. Here's Bosniak. They get it again. Zeller rejected by Irving. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And now look at Kyrie Irving here. Recent weeks have been really kind to his game. He's put forth some solid performances. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. If it was an average player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were spectacular.
Yeah,
but
and
for him, simply run-of-the-mill.
And how much does that tell you about the talent he has? I mean, when the spectacular passes his average, that speaks volumes.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in rebounding, first in assist, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
Then probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Back to Young. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Dishes it to Dellavedova. Pass to Waiters. Back to James. Clock at 6. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. James has got 31.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Bosniak. It's good from long range. 15 points in the game.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
The pass to Waiters. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Now, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Shots good from Young.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Cleveland leading by 18. Dellavedova kicks to Waiters. Feeds to Love. LeBron outside. Pass to Dellavedova. Waiters gets a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's 13 points for Dion Waiters. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Sullinger the screen. The dive for the ball. can't cash in from close range.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Celtics trail by 21. Blocked. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Still Cleveland ball.
And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. In the third spot, Avery Bradley.
These are the gunners, guys. They've got the green light at all times because we know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. And at that position, you've got a job to do, and they do it well.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Noel's checked in for Love. Ennis comes in for LeBron. And Allen subbed in for Dion Waiters. Allen, that's good.
James Ennis.
Now here's Smart. He kicks to Thornton. He feeds it to Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
A difficult situation for Boston. Kicks to Green. Into Sullinger. No good, unable to end this run.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Allen for the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Now here's Smart. He dishes it to Green. Here's Sullinger. It gets rebounded by Ennis.
Now, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that we'd like to remember. Just look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Here's Smart. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. And that is good. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
To the wing on the left. Here's Ennis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Fry dishes to Thornton. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now here's Smart. Outside, Green. Pass to Hale. Back to Green. Now the dish to Thornton. Green passes to Hale. Outside, Green. Smart wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Smart's got 5. Here's Ennis. And that's not going to go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And coming up as soon as we return.